Hey guys, welcome back. Happy Monday. I hope you guys all had a great weekend. So today we're going to start with math. And this math lesson that we're going to do today is a little bit tricky. The book is kind of breaking down a problem for us so that we can really understand place value and really understand the difference between our tens place and our ones place. So instead of just solving it in our tens and ones box like we have been doing, they want us to really break it down and write our problem out in expanded form. So what do I mean by that? Well, I want you guys all to turn to page 205 and it'll look like this. Okay? So basically, it's asking us to solve number 1. What are all these boxes? What are we supposed to do? Well, in number 1, as you can see, 25 plus 7. And it's trying to find out how many tens are in this picture and how many ones are in this picture. So the first one, we're just going to count them all up, okay? So 10, 20. Or sorry, we're just counting our tens boxes. So 1, 2. There's 2 10 boxes, right? And then how many ones boxes is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12, okay? There's 12 ones boxes and there's 2 tens boxes, okay? But what they want us to do is to solve 25 plus 7. So with our 2 tens boxes, we're going to add them to our 12 ones boxes. So let's all count together. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So this right here equals 32. Okay? So 2 tens and 12 ones, 2 tens, 1, 2, and then 12 ones gives me 32. Because remember, 2 tens is, it's not 2, it's 10, 20, okay? And right here we have 25 plus 7. So look, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25 plus 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So all I did was count how many tens boxes I have, 2. And then I counted how many ones boxes I had, 12. And then I added this up. And I counted by 10, 20, and then I added all my ones, and I got 32. Okay, now what they want us to do is to take 32 and break it down. So how many, we're going to take this number 32. How many tens and how many ones are in 32? So there's 2 tens and 25, but now we're going to figure out how many tens are in 32, okay? So in order to make 32, I need to do 10, 20, 30. Do I need any more tens? No. I can just do my 2 ones cubes, 31, 32. So I just made 32 with this, 10, 20, 30, 31, 32. So how many tens are in 32? How many of these are in 32? 1, 2, 3, right? There's 3 tens blocks in 32. 3. How many ones are in 32? 2. Right? Because I made 32 with my 3 tens blocks and then my 2 ones. So 3 tens, 1, 2, 3, and 2 ones, 1, 2. And this all together makes 32 if we count 10, 20, 30, 31, 32. So how much now for our last boxes at the bottom? They want us to see, what do 3 tens equal? 10, 20, 30, right? 3 tens give me 30. And how many do 2 ones give me? 1, 2. And then 30 plus 2 is 32. Do they match? Yep, they match. Both my answers match. So we basically just broke down this whole problem. First, we did 25 plus 7, our original problem, which gave us 32. And then we broke down how we got 32. We made it with our tens blocks and our ones cubes, right? 30 plus 2 gives me 32. 30, 10, 20, 30, plus 2, 1, 2. Put it together, and what do you get? 10, 20, 30, 31, 32. So 30 plus 2 give me 32. Okay? Now, this is a little bit confusing. I know how the book is explaining it. That's why I'm trying to go step by step with you guys, okay? So let's move over to number 2. Same thing. First, let's just do 39 plus 1. We all know 39 plus 1 is 40. Okay. 39 plus 1 is 40. Now we're going to figure out how many tens are in 39 and then how many ones are in 40. So we're figuring out how many tens and how many ones are in 40, basically, is what we're figuring out, okay? So how many tens does it take to make 40? $10, $20, $30, $40, right? It takes 4 tens to make 40. And then how many ones does it take to make 40? None, right? Because we don't need any ones because we can make 40 with just using tens. 10, 20, 30, 40. So 4 tens blocks gives me 40, right? But now they want us to solve it not by doing 40 plus 0. They want us to do it 39 plus 1. So how do I make 39? How many tens do I need to make are in 39? 10, 20, 30, right? There are 3 tens in 39. So I have 3. Now, I only have 30, but I need to get to 40. So how many ones am I going to use? I have 10, 20, 30, and then I'm going to use my ones to give me 40. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 3 tens, 10, 20, 30, 3 tens, and then 10 ones. Because we're trying to get 40, right? So 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, so now I got 40. Got my 40. Now we're trying to break down 40 and see how many tens and how many ones are in 40. Okay, so if I were to make 40 just by using tens and ones, I just did 30 plus 10, but now I want to just make 40. So if I were to make 40, I'd go like this. 10, 20, 30, 40, right? I can make 40 using only tens. So how many tens blocks did I use? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then how many ones do I have? 0. Because I don't need any ones. I just made 40 by using tens. 10, 20, 30, 40. I don't need any of these. So 4 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, give me 40, right? 10, 20, 30, 40, and then 0, 0, 0, right? Can't do anything with that. What's 40 plus 0? 40. So do the top and bottom match? Yes. So this is a long process of basically how we're getting 39 plus 1. They basically just want us to break down 39 plus 1, and then they want us to break down the answer so we really understand how to get it. Now, in the future, we're not going to do every math problem step by step like this. It's just a review, and they really want us to understand tens in ones place. So just bear with me because I know this is kind of confusing. Okay, number 3. Okay, they want us to do the same thing. So what is 15 plus 6? So right now, we have 15, and then we have 6, okay? So they gave us 15, and they gave us 6, right? So let's just count all this up so we can get our answer for the first box. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 15 plus 6 is 21, right? I have my 15, 10 and 5 ones, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then I have my 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put them all together, and what do I get? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. Now, how many tens are in this whole picture? How many tens? Tens is this, right? How many tens do we see? We only see one. We only see one tens block. So I'm going to write 1. How many ones do we see in this whole picture? Let's count all the red ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We see 11 ones, right? We see 1 10, and then we see 11 ones, 11 little squares, okay? And we know that 1 10 and 11 ones give me 21, right? 1 10, 10, and then 11 ones. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 1 10 and 11 ones gives me 21, right? Okay, now we're going to break down 21. So draw your little line. How many tens are in 21? So if I were to make 21, how many tens do I need? 10, 20, 21, right? So how many tens blocks are there? 1, 2, 2. How many ones do I have? 1. Let's put this together. 2 tens gives me 10, 20, 20. And 1 1 gives me just 1, right? 20 plus 1 is 21. 10, 20, 21. Do they match? Top and bottom? Yes, they match. Okay, so basically all I did was the first things first. I added my top problem together, 15 plus 6. How did I do that? I just counted all these up. Right here, this is 15 and this is 6. I just counted all these up and I got 21. Okay. Then they wanted to know how many tens and how many ones are in this picture. There's only 1 10 block and there's only 11 ones blocks. So 1 and 11. Now what they want me to do is take this 21 and break it down. How many tens are in 21? 2. 10, 20. How many ones are in 21? 1. 10, 20, 21. 20 plus 1 gives me, sorry, I wrote 20. It's 21. So 20, 10, 20 plus 1 gives me 21. Okay? So number 4, you guys are going to do on your own. What you're going to do is you're going to add these two numbers together. How are you going to do that? you're going to count up all these blocks. You all know how to count by tens and add your ones. And then you're going to get your answer. Then you're just going to write how many tens blocks do you see in this problem. I'll help you with this. You see 2, right? There's only 2. And then how many ones do you see? Count all these red ones blocks up, and that's what you're going to write for this one. Okay, how many ones do you see? Count them all up. Okay, then you're going to take this answer, and you're going to break whatever you get here, break it down. And you're going to write how many tens blocks is in this number and how many ones blocks is in this number that you're going to find. And then you're going to put it together like I did right here, okay? So you guys, I want you to try to do number 4 on your own. Now, if you guys are having trouble with it, send me an email and then we're going to review it again tomorrow, okay? But I want you guys to try and do number 4 on your own. Like I said, this page is very confusing. I understand that, especially since I can't be with you in person. I'm trying to break it down as best as I know how. But like I said, it might not click with you guys. So if it doesn't, totally fine, and we'll review tomorrow. So just let me know and try to get number 4 on your own. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.